Oh, I hit start streaming on there and it goes live here. Okay.
Did you start it?
I guess I did. How do I, share it? Share. Copy link. Oh, I guess that's probably why, actually, I bet you that's why people do their, like, thing at the beginning, so then they could, like, start sharing and stuff. That makes sense. See, that makes sense. Instead, I don't have it set up, so people are just gonna see me doing this at the beginning. It's so boring. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna share on Facebook that we're going live on YouTube. Not that anyone's here. Actually, don't know. Live on YouTube. I have one viewer. Hi, my one viewer. Hold on. I'm just posting on Facebook that we're going live on YouTube.
That was actually pretty quick. Hi, one viewer.
So sorry. I'm going to get started here in just a minute. I clearly am new to this. Trying to figure out where the best place to live stream is. Trying out live streaming on YouTube. Join us. And paste. And post that one. And then just now. Oh my goodness.
I need to bring my stress ball to daycare.
And then I'm going to share it to my personal. Why can I not share it on my page? Nothing. Share. I don't even know. Okay. I don't want to take forever doing this. Let's get to it. I don't know how anything works on here. Please check the video resolution. Okay, sorry in advance if the video is terrible looking. Create highlight video, add stream maker. So if somebody makes a comment, how do you know? That's lovely. I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's a widget. What's this widget? Open widget. Stream status is good. Analytics. Stream settings. Alright. Anyway, let's get to it. I guess. Yeah, sure. It's better to look at this or that. This is bigger, so. Okay. There we go. Athena's excited to be on YouTube specifically. YouTube. We've tried Twitch so far. We've tried Facebook. Yeah. Between the two, Twitch has definitely given us more interaction. But YouTube, Athena's been excited for YouTube. I'm not quite sure about the volume of things. I am using my phone for this, up-head camera, and then my computer for the other one. My computer's pretty old, so also not going to be very sure of the quality or how long it'll last. But there we go. That's what it is. So, here we have, I'm finishing up some flowers for a wedding. I am going to, I have the bouquet already done, pretty much, just waiting for the bride to say yes so I can wrap it. And then we're also doing some boutonnieres. So these are basically the same but smaller flowers of what we have in the bouquet. And I'm not done with them all yet. But so far we have these little peonies. The main flower is the peony. So we have a little peony. And then it's white and green is the idea. And we wanted to do succulents. and some sort of flower. So I thought a white peony looks really great with succulents. So we have a little peony and then just like an accent piece. And then the bride really liked these other little accent piece. And then this is like take on like a little succulent, I guess. And then we have another succulent here. I just have to add to the stem. These are kind of fun just because they're like really wispy and whatever. And then this is the other succulent, but this one's going to be smaller, so I have to make another one, but a smaller version. And then that will be all the pieces together here. So we'll show you. Lay them here. Yeah. Just like that. Accents. These and this, and that's kind of the combination there, I guess. So anyway, yeah, is that all that I'm gonna do? I'm not really sure. I'm getting kind of tired of doing these ones, but I need to get them done before the end of the month, so I'll probably just be doing this. Then also though, okay, let me put these together so I don't lose them. You okay? Okay. Then I also am doing some headbands as well with the same flower. So basically, I just need to make a bunch of all of the things. A bunch of all of the things. So 4 boutonnieres, and then there will be 4 headbands. And so pretty much whatever flowers or whatever the style is that I'm doing in the boutonnieres, I was going to do in the headbands too. And off to the side here, I have like a whole bunch of already made little tiny peony flowers that I did on my other streams. I finished those, so now I just got to do the rest of the succulents. Yeah. So to start with, I'll probably just end up putting these on a stem. So let's made these last night. Let's stem these up. Stem them up. I use these wire, or not wire, so these wrapped, what are they called? What is the wrap called? It's a stem wire. Cloth cover, there you go. These thinly cloth wrapped wire stems. These are 18 gauge and they are, I believe they're actually 18 inches too. But 18 gauge I feel like is it's a good sturdiness. There's sturdiness to it. I go through them fast though. I don't need the whole stem. What I've been doing is about 6 inches to start with, and I'll end up snipping it down and everything as I wrap them and finish up the actual bouquet part. So I'm just gonna cut these into 6-inch sections here, and I'll go from there. I only need 4 technically. I only need 4 technically for these ones, but I'm gonna end up needing more anyway, so I'll go ahead and cut this one all the way as well. The scissors are nice in case the little cloth piece gets caught. And this doesn't cut it. Sometimes it cuts it very nicely though. I really would like to know if people can actually interact on here. I've seen like gaming YouTube lives. Facebook. I've seen like gaming lives and like educational lives. I've never done a live on here before. I don't know how that works. I can like see viewers, I guess, which is not really much. 1 viewer. Still appreciate you. Thanks. But yeah, I don't know how to actually see if you're commenting. I am so sorry because I don't know how to see that. Manage? No, I don't want to end the stream. Cancel that. Maybe you have to go, do you have to go and do like your own, you have to be on it separately? Like go to YouTube and find you? That would just be silly though, if that's how you have to do it. Have a whole separate screen up for your live specifically, just to see the comments. That doesn't make sense. That would be silly. Let's mute this though at least. Oh, chat is disabled. Well then, how do I fix that? That would make sense then why I can't see any comments. There are no comments because chat is disabled. How do you enable it? Public live chat. Oh my gosh, there it is right there. Enable. Why can't I learn more? Is it because it's my first stream? You know, I do have to say some of this YouTube stuff is kind of annoying. I set it up and then I had to wait 24 hours before I could go live. Because I selected that it's okay for kids to watch this, it makes it so you can't chat. Really? You set a video or a live made for kids. Oh my gosh, that's so silly. I thought it was just like a button that says, yeah, it's safe for kids to watch. That's just silly. Restrictions. Can I change that? Oh my gosh, what? Oh, there we go. Not made for kids. No age restrictions. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me save that and then see if then I can get to chat. Live chat. Oh, enable chat. Yay! How do you actually see it though? Allow live chat replay. I don't know about all those things, but hey. Unlist live once stream ends. No, that's silly. I'm going to leave it up, of course. Can I see chat rate? Oh, chat rate. How do you see the actual chat? Maybe it doesn't do anything until you, until there's a chatter. Let me refresh this page. See if I fixed it. I feel like all of my streams so far, the first 10 to 20 minutes is just me figuring out how to work them. Oh, well, that's okay. That's the point. I don't have very many followers yet, so figure it out now. It looks like the chat function has been fixed. So if you are watching and you want to chat with me, just hit refresh and then the chat box pops up. Where do I see it at though? On my side. That's a great question because I don't know the answer to that. Maybe once someone chats then it'll pop up, but either way, I have the actual thing up as well. But okay. Well, that's figured out, I guess. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Okay, let's finish putting these together. So when I am, get better in the camera. When I have a flower already made or a succulent or a thing already made, what I do to get it onto my stem, I roll the end of the stem I should just cut this. I roll the end of the stem into like this little circle-y thing. So that way, it just has like a nice little base for it to sit on, and I glue that on. So that's what I'm going to do right here, is I'm just going to get a little base going with these. So it's kind of hard to see because it's all fraying. But it's just like this little rolled thing. And then depends on the flower, the size of the flower. In this case, the bottom is about that big. So it's probably as much as I'll do it. Just like two circles. And then I'm going to just bend this over. So it looks kind of like this. But right now it's not all together. So then I'm going to take this and I'm going to smush it down. And then as I'm smushing it down, I'll hold this up like this. So there we go. Then that flower is going to sit on the top there. And then it's going to have its stem. Just a little bit because I bent a little bit too far. There we go. So I'm going to do that for 3 more. The other 2 are just extras for the other succulents. Honestly, they'll probably be about the same size, but I'm going to wait before I do roll those up because just in case the base needs to be bigger. If you do the base too small, then sometimes it just doesn't feel very secure, and that really stinks when you're putting together some sort of a bouquet or something, and then it feels like the flower is going to fall off. Oh, it's like totally nerve-wracking. So I'm just going to wait for that one. And it's okay if these stick out just a little bit, because the way that they're going to be set as the boutonniere, I think it'll be fine. Like there was a couple of these ones that I did because they're so thin on the bottom where the green sticks out just a little bit, but it's not really that noticeable, so I think it's fine. It's whatever. Just as long as it's not like huge. And this one, the greeny matches even better, so it's not so bad. Honestly, I don't even know what happened to Athena. She was so excited for me to do this YouTube, and now she just went away. Peace, yo. I'll see you later. She was even gonna pull it up on the TV, because you can do YouTube on the TV. You can do YouTube and Twitch on the TV. So she had, when I was doing it on Twitch, she had that up too. But not Facebook. Okay, let me go back to this because the little thing popped up. No, not on that. No comments on that. Still don't know what it looks like if you comment. I see on OBS, it said something about like, I don't know how this little, I saw a little person thing. Oh, that's what that is. One day, I'm going to be a pro. Today is not that day, though. Oh, well, all that really matters is that I'm making the flowers. One day, I'll have a nice setup. I won't have to use my phone, or if I do, I'll have like a nice app, not just a free app that looks like poop. It's not so bad, honestly, when it's set properly, but for some reason, while I'm in the middle of streaming, it just randomly is like, oh, I'm not directly connected to the computer. I'm going to set up as Wi-Fi, which is ridiculous because it's corded straight to my laptop. But then when it switches to the Wi-Fi setting, it ends up looking like more grainy, like it is right now. But I don't know. Again, I'm not a pro yet. But I mean, I don't really see very many people live streaming making felt flowers. So I do have that advantage if people want to watch it. I think it's pretty cool. I've seen a few, like there's some classes that I would take and we would do like live, the teacher would do live stuff. And I definitely watch a lot of videos about felt flowers, but I don't think I've seen besides the classes, I don't think I've seen like the live interactions of making felt flowers. My idea, which if you've watched my other live streams on the other platforms, sorry if I'm constantly repeating myself, but I highly doubt that that's the case. So my idea is that I would like to be able to, obviously interact with like viewers and my customers or people who are in my target market, people who are interested in my flowers, or interested in what I'm doing. I like to be able to interact with them, which is why I like the idea of the live stream. And then kind of give a more behind the scenes look about what I'm doing. Get opinions like on things. I mean, obviously for this is a little bit different because this is a wedding. So the only person's opinion that matters for this is the bride. But other things, like if I'm going to do decoration type things in my shop, then, you know, your opinions definitely matter because you're who I'm selling to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love what I make. I could definitely decorate my entire house with it, but I don't think my husband would appreciate that if all our decorations were just felt flowers. Athena might like that, though. So yeah, I'm just gluing this on here so that they have the little stems. And then in a minute, after these are glued, then I'll end up making like a little nice base for them. Felt a cover type thing. We'll do that in a minute. I'll show you. I have to sneeze. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Just one moment. That's awkward. Hold on. I gotta go blow my nose now. No, not right now because I'm doing this and I already found out that I had to leave. Okay. Ooh. I'm back. So sorry. What were you trying to move, love?
Well, I'm using my clothes and the thing that keeps my clothes hanging looks like it's gonna fall.
Oh, okay.
So I have to stop.
Gotcha. I'll help you out with that in just a few, okay? Good boy. Do you want to come and say hello to whoever is watching us? Hello.
Hello.
We're on YouTube!
YouTube.
Yeah! Dina wants to be a YouTube star. Yep.
I want to be a YouTuber.
Athena wants to be a YouTuber. Oh, gosh, Mom, get it right. So, I have figured out this little thing, sort of, but not really. Because I still don't know if anyone is...
Watching?
Well, it says that someone is, besides me. And this is the chat thing, but I don't know on here where it looks, where you can see the chat.
Watching?
It said, well, I don't know actually. This says 2 or this says 1, so I don't actually know. But that's okay.
Are those the people who are watching? Is that what the people are watching? I don't know which one says the people are watching. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Maybe... I have no idea.
This is funny
No, I
music.
can't even click that.
Down, 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 down. I like this music. Are these all different shapes and sizes?
I want all different shapes and sizes. Sorry. These?
Yeah.
These things?
Yeah, these.
These specifically? They should be fairly similar size. Fairly similar shapes. Oh, that other person left. See, now this says 1 and 1. Oh, because I'm boring and I'm just looking at the computer. Okay. Okay, let's see. If I do this one in a quarter size, yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay, so we're going to, I already have this piece cut here. I'm going to turn this one back so I can actually not be delayed. There we go. I already have this piece cut here. So I'm just going to cut this in quarters so that I can have one for each of the bottom. I know, but it's less delayed than the other piece. I like how it says warning, though, on the YouTube side.
Warning,
It's already been 25 minutes? Been streaming for 25 minutes? That's crazy.
It feels like 1 second.
It feels like 1 second.
I don't...
Okay, I normally would, like, cut this into a nice circle or something, but I'm just going to cut it when it's already on here, because this is kind of more square shape anyway. But what I am going to do is we're going to fold these in half, and we're going to do just a little snip in the middle. So it'll have a nice hole here to be able to go through the stem. Do you want to try to find this on YouTube and see what it sounds like, since we don't know what it sounds like?
Well...
Oh, the thing wasn't working?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want to try it again? The TV was connected. It was the internet that was having a problem, but we have internet. I think it was just the PlayStation. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I know you are super excited about trying that. Okay, so see, now they can be on the stem there. But what I'm going to do, yeah, maybe. I'm just going to put some glue right around the bottom here, and then I'm just going to plop that on there and let it dry, and then I'll snip around it. So let's do that. Okay, hold on. I don't want this glue to dry yet, so I'll plop this down here.
I can try the downstairs computer.
No, that won't work. Oh, the computer, it will, but I want you close. What is the thing? I can't see it. Don't worry about it, babe. Don't worry about it, babe. Yeah, but I want you with me. And I want some coffee. Take a drink of my coffee. Just 1 second. Yeah, it probably says cannot connect to the internet if it says that. Something like that. Seems about right. I'm just going to go ahead and glue all of them, and then I'll cut them. I do a lot of, like, batch work like that, where I just do one of the same, just all the way through each step. I don't know, I find. Maybe it's just my brain. I just find it easier to do it that way.
Can I tell you the numbers?
Sure, if you want to.
So there's a sideways smile, then W,
Sideways smile.
3, 2, 9, 2, 0, minus 7, sideways smile.
Okay.
That good or bad?
I have no idea. You would have to Google that. I'm sure it will be fine, though. I probably just need to... something. I don't know. Internet's working on this, so... it's probably just the PlayStation.
Oh yeah, sometimes Daddy... I don't know why, but whenever Daddy turns on his game, it's just like this.
Really loud, I know, because it's old, man. It's old.
The computer and PlayStation.
Oh my goodness, I know. I need to start selling some stuff.
So
Get these felt flowers sold.
Yeah,
so we can make some. Get a new computer to stream on, and get a PlayStation 5 for Daddy to play on.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's not like this. sounded like it's gonna do this.
Alright.
Blow up the whole house.
Now, I am just going to snip this and make it more even, so it's not just this thing that's sticking out. And it's on the bottom. No one's gonna see it, so it doesn't really have to be like perfect. We definitely don't want like these giant pieces sticking out. I just try to at least like round the edges. On other flowers, I definitely do it differently, but these ones are a little bit different, and it's fine.
And special. And flowers are special.
These flowers are special. Yeah. But there you go. See, that's not so bad now. The bottom here, not great camera, but it doesn't stick out at all. You can't really tell, and then it's gonna get all fluffed up, sort of, like this, and then it's like it can't even tell. So there you have it for that one. You do the same thing for the rest of these. I mean, I think to have like more interaction, you definitely need like followers and stuff, right? Subscribers is what it's called on YouTube.
Yep.
On Twitch, people can just randomly find you. I don't really know. I think people just randomly find you on YouTube too, but can they find you as easily? I don't know. It seems to be going back and forth between 1 and 2 viewers. I mean, one of them is me. For sure. But I don't know. I'll maybe look again in just a minute.
You do randomly find people. You just swipe them down, and then.
Oh, on YouTube?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Well, it might pop up if you never watched that person before.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's like the suggested.
If you have watched it before, it would pop up a bunch, just like Cookie.
Yeah, and then you say, hit that like button.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Hit the notification bell so that you're notified next time we go live.
Make sure to like and subscribe. I always wanted to say that!
She has always wanted to say that. She's so cute. That's why she said, "Oh no, Mom, you got to do YouTube today." Because I said, "Which one should we do?" And then I said we could do Twitch or YouTube, and she said,
YouTube!
YouTube! And she grabbed my computer and was like, "Let me help you set up." So I was surprised that she was like in the other room for a little bit. I think she doesn't want to be on it. She just wants to watch, but she also wants to be on it sometimes. I don't know.
What happened?
What happened to what?
I think I just kind of blow up.
Oh, you're so silly. Okay, let's move this out of the way.
It's where I go crazy.
I heard my phone buzz. Just a second, friends. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I am expecting. Shoot! I wonder if that's Misha. Hold on. Just a second.
Oh! I will.
No, it's not. Okay, cool. Just making sure. You will what?
I was gonna make sure that you weren't bored.
Oh, I mean, you can still do that. I don't know. How were you going to do it before? Okay. Let's see. So add these into each one of those. Now for this one, I was debating on if I should do this smaller or bigger. Oh, I need a bigger felt ball that's over there, please. In there? You moved my thing. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm just bundling these all together so that makes it easier for later. Perfect. Yeah. So I was debating on if I should do a big felt ball. This is what's in the actual bouquet. These ones are, what are they?
Smoke.
20 millimeter. Sorry, I forgot for a second. Smoke is the color, but 20 millimeter, or this one is 15 millimeter. So you can see, hold it up next to each other. It's a little bit smaller. Since I was doing like smaller flowers, I thought maybe the smaller felt ball would be better. But then again, though, the bigger felt ball doesn't look bad. So I don't know yet which would be better. Maybe I'll have to wait and see once I have this final one done, added, and we can look and see what would be best. For now, though, I have one of each of those. Oh, and this one gets this added. So, okay, what's next? What is next? I'll put this over here. I mean, I guess it's this one that's next, right? But smaller version, because I don't want the idea. I mean, I guess this is a little bit different because it's like, that's not a word, but but yeah, I don't want that. I want this to be the biggest thing, so this has definitely got to be smaller. But let's get to it. Hold on just a second, though, while I
That's Animal Crossing words.
just peek at things, because I don't know nada. I know nada.
Oh, from all the way over there, it sounds like Animal Crossing words, like beep bop beep beep bop bop beep beep beep.
I can
All
see
the way
that.
over there.
These. I'll keep that one right there so we can see what it is. Okay, so this is a different color felt. This one is blue spruce. And what I actually did for this one, I used a die. I have a die cut machine, and actually it looks pretty good on here. Wasn't sure if it would show up. This particular die is from Sizzix. It's called the Camellia die. Camellia. It's a great all around, very useful die, as you can see. So for this, whoop, there it is. For this bigger one, what I did, I used this one for the center, and then I used this one for the outer petals. For the smaller version, I was gonna do these two. So this go even smaller for the center, and then this size for the outer petals. I do have some petals of the smaller of this size already done, cut from before, extras that I had. So this would be the outer. Oh, that totally just caught my nail. That would be the outer, and then I need the center. But yeah, I don't really want to do that on live though, because it's like, it's kind of big and bulky, but I gotta do it, so I guess.
Are you doing this?
I guess I might as well do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna do spinning on that.
But I have to like calculate how much I need to cut. The center one, I do 6. And then the rest are all the same size. So let's see how much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if it's the same as the other, if it's 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It is actually the exact same number as the peonies that I did. So that's perfect actually. That's easy enough.
Okay.
No, I'm okay, but thank you. Okay. We're just gonna worry about the boutonnieres for now. I will end up needing the same exact things of everything for all the headbands, but I just want to finish the boutonnieres because then that's one more thing that's done, and I will feel better about life. Oh, but my phone just buzzed, so hold on our way. I will have to cut this short in just a few, I think, because my friend is bringing over. She is bringing me over an extra freezer, chest freezer that she has. Yay! So maybe what I'll do then is I'm just going to stop this live stream here because it's been so successful. I'm going to get this already rolled out and cut up. And then we'll, I'll be back in just a bit. So thank you so much for tuning in for this.
Make sure to
the next
like and
one will be a little bit smoother because I'll have the right settings at the beginning. But we'll be back in like maybe like about an hour. So thanks.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.